episode of this FIFA 19 Burnley career mode. I think this is episode number 6 or 7. We'll check that out for you just now. But we've got 2 important games for you today. Huddersfield and Manchester City coming right up. So let's just check how many episodes we've done now. So we did that one. So that was... So let's just see. We did episode 1. So episode 2 was the Southampton Watford games. That was episode 3. Episode 4. Episode 5. Yes, he said to episode 7 of this Burnley career mode. And we got, as I said, we got 2 games. We got Huddersfield at home and then away at Manchester City. So without further ado, let's not waste any more time. Let's get straight to Turf Moor, where we take on Huddersfield Town at the Turf, looking for 3 more points to keep our improving record going. Well, Burnley take on a Huddersfield side right in the bottom 3, and it's the onus really is on the Claret to keep their good run of form going against a team that's at the wrong end of the table, battling it out with Manchester United and Arsenal, believe it or not, at the wrong end of the table. The sun is out, and as we go towards the latter part of this season, it's going to be really interesting to see. So Burnley line up as follows: Joe Hart in goal, back forward Danilo, Tarkowski, Mee and Shaw. Tickles off the tongue this. Goodmanson, Defoe, Hughes and Brady in the midfield, and Balotelli and Ashley Barnes the main strike force today, with no Emmanuel Dennis out through injury. What about Huddersfield? Jonas Lossell in goal, and then a back 4 of Adenarj, Jorgensen, Schindler and Congolo, Billing and Mosquera, the 2 holders, and then it's Mbenza, Pritchard and Ramadan, with Steve Mounier the main goal threat. So it's Burnley to get us underway then in claret and blue, and attacking the goal to our right. That's the Cricket Field stand, or the Ladbroke stand is called for sponsorship reasons. And here's Goodmanson now to Danilo. And here's Ben Mee. Real chance to see what he can do. And it's not bad skills that Ben Mee. Got a little bit fortunate there and then hit the right foot shot, which goes just a tad wide of the target. Well, to say he's a centre back by trade, that wasn't a bad effort. Pritchard. And Benza was there too. Mosquera will take the possession, and here's Mounier now. Up towards Alex Pritchard, and he puts the shot over the top. Real opportunity there for Huddersfield Town with their first effort at goal, and it was a good left foot drive by Pritchard. First time as well he hit it, not very far away. That's a good ball. Here's Barnes. Chance for Barnes. Oh, he's there. Aye, Ashley Barnes. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Gets away from his marker, turns nicely, stays on side, and beats Lossell with the consummate of ease. No chance for the goalkeeper, the German goalkeeper, and Burnley are in front here. And it's Ashley Barnes with the goal, and it's his first goal of the season. Mosquera with the Huddersfield corner, and the corner comes in there, and then just one. Oof, well plucked out of the air there. I think it was Mounier with a header, and Joe Hart had to be on his tiptoes there to get hold of that one. Here's Schindler now cutting the attempted goal kick away. Here's Pritchard of Billing, who's got a good long throw on him. Back to Billing again. Now Mbenza. Good running by him. But Shaw is there. Back to Joe Hart. And then the ball just hooked out of play. And Huddersfield there creating their best attack. Well, here comes the Huddersfield corner. 7 minutes into the second half. Comes to Schindler. Ramadan's onside. Now what can he do here? Congolo has got a bit of space. Ramadan, poor ball. Defoe cuts that out, and here's Balotelli. Barnes up ahead of him, and he needs to stay onside here, Ashley Barnes. And he is onside, and he's got the pace to get away from Jorgensen. It's Barnes! It's 2-0! Aye, Ashley, he does it again! He cannot stop scoring! He didn't score in the league until today. Well, he's got 2 in one game. And Burnley go 2 goals clear against a very, very poor Huddersfield side. Barnes had the run on his man. Jorgensen couldn't keep pace with him. and he thrashes it in with his left foot into the roof of the net. It's absolutely superb. Lazel's got no chance at all. The ball's past him before he dives. And Burnley have a 2-goal lead here, and an important one at that. 58 minutes gone, 2-0 to the Clarets. Here's the 4, onto Hughes. It's Will Hughes for Burnley. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Should have been 3-0 there. And then somehow or other, Huddersfield scrambled the ball away. But Will Hughes, how unlucky can you get? It's Burnley are playing the rampant stuff. But here's Mbenza now for Huddersfield. Pritchard. Moscalera. Good ball in there. And the shot's just wide by Mounier. It may have been in the end. In fact, it might have been Mbenza, in fact, with the shot. It's a good effort, in fact. And Joe Hart was scrambling across the goal, you know. That could have been a little bit of trouble there for Burnley. Meanwhile, Huddersfield have made a substitution. Burnley have made theirs. Off comes Hughes, and off comes Jack Cork. Apologies for Huddersfield fans who it was Aaron Moore who came on, incidentally. They cut away from it there, the director, very much so there. Here's Robbie Brady. Good ball there to Barnes. And Goodmanson making a good break. Goodmanson free! The goalkeeper just stood there absolutely static. And Goodmanson seals the match with 2 minutes to go. Game, set, match, Burnley 3-0. Good football again from the Clarets. Huddersfield cut to ribbons. The keeper beaten at the near post. Maybe he could have done a little bit better in trying to get anywhere near it. But Goodmanson, a sure foot, side foot into the net. And the game is won. 1 minute to go, 3-0. Well, we're playing into the 9 seconds of a game. Burnley have been very dominant in the main. Huddersfield had a couple of good chances but didn't take them. And Burnley have done it again. 3 crucial points. Huddersfield stay marooned at the bottom of the Premier League table. 2 goals from my eye, Ashley Barnes. And then 1 right at the end from Johan Berg Gudmundsson, who really put the seal on what was a very, in the end, a very comfortable victory. He had 3 shots, Barnes, 2 went in, and that's all you can wish for. Great performance from the Clarets. They've beaten Huddersfield Town by 3 goals to 0. Well, we're on a good run here at Burnley. 4th place, winning 5 out of 8. Not opening 2 games where we lost those 2 matches. Looking a distant memory, and that draw against Manchester United just proving how good we are certainly this season. We are looking better than we are. We're into 4th place. Leicester and Everton completing the top 6. Spurs ahead of the pack. Liverpool and Man City as well in the top 4. At the bottom, Manchester United in the bottom 3, yet to win a game still. Arsenal a couple of points ahead. That relegation zone. It is pretty difficult for those 2 teams at the bottom of the table. But anyway, we've got to focus on another game now. Our second and final match of the episode. It's a big one. It's away at Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. 3rd against 4th this one, and I think this is going to be some game. So let's go over to the Etihad Stadium where we take on the mighty Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. Well, the game at Huddersfield last week was a real test. This is an even bigger test for Burnley here at the Etihad today, home of the reigning Premier League champions, and Joe Hart and Ben Mee making returns to their old stomping grounds, and of course Danilo as well. Let's look at the team that's going to line up against Burnley. Bravo in goal for Manchester City. Walker, Laporte, Stones and Delph, the back 4. And then it's Gomez, Casemiro and Fernandinho, a decent midfield 3. David Silva, Sergio Aguero and Leroy Sané up front. So City going quite strong on that one. And the likes of De Bruyne are on the bench. But Burnley, it's Hart in goal. Danilo, Tarkowski, Mee and Shaw. And then the midfield 4, you know the drill. Gudmundsson, Defoe, Hughes and Brady. Balotelli and Barnes up front. Why change the winning formula? So we're all set to go then at the Etihad Stadium. Man City in the sky blue, kick off, attacking the goal to our right. Burnley need I tell you in claret and blue going to the left. Here's Fernandinho for Manchester City. Into Gomez. Into Aguero. Now then, Sane. Dispossessed by Danilo up against his old side. Here's Hughes. Balotelli also up against his old side as well. That's another subplot. But it's Will Hughes going along early on and almost scoring the opening goal. Really good hit there from Will Hughes. Struck it really venomously and just wide. And here's Balotelli to score for Burnley against his old team. Mario's done it. He got right through the centre. And Mario Balotelli sticks it through. The goalkeeper will be asking himself the question, why didn't I say it was savable? It was at a good height for him. And he's palmed the ball rather foolishly into his net. But it's Balotelli's goal. And he claims his 5th goal of the season to give Burnley the lead here at the Etihad. Here's Robbie Brady. Good strike, good save. Well, Pereira was at fault for the goal. And there was nothing wrong with that save from Robbie Brady. As we go in towards the end of the first half, a really good effort this from Robbie Brady. And the goalkeeper there making a fantastic save to deny him. So a corner to Burnley. Goodmanson to take. Curled in there towards me. The form might take it down. He'll hit it right foot and he does. And it deflects again. Well, we're 8 minutes into the second half practically now. And here's Silva. We're City now 1 goal down. But not out of any contest by any stretch. Oh, Ben Mee did well. Joe Hart had committed himself, and it was a good job Ben Mee was there when it was. Now then, Burnley could break down the right-hand side here. It's Johan Berg Gudmundsson. That's a good cross. In comes Brady! Well, that would have settled it for sure. Good run by Gudmundsson down that side, and it should have been 2-0. David Silva replaces Gomez. Doing a bit of graft to Pep Guardiola's team. Now, craft, I should say. And Jack Cork about to enter the fray. And he will replace Will Hughes. And with European games in mind, I suppose that's a good substitution to make. Balotelli winning it well. Balotelli, very ambitious, and the goalkeeper having to turn it out for a corner. Really good piece of goalkeeping this. Apologies for the little bump there as that was saved. But that was a really good piece of goalkeeping. Silva. Oh, skimming straight away. Now Barnes. Balotelli. Brady. Robbie Brady. Oh, what a goal! What a goal by Brady! 2-0 to the Clarets. And that will settle it. What a superb goal right at the end of the game. He just hit the shot from outside the area, and when he went in the final minute of the match, Brady's 2nd goal of the season. He doesn't specialise in tap-ins, this fella. He specialises in long-range blockbusters. And that settles any lingering issues now as we go deep into time added on at the end of the game. What a result this is going to be for Burnley, and the side of their championship credentials is there for all to see. We played 2 minutes and no more. Burnley have won it, and in the end, quite comprehensively, one has to say, City really didn't threaten too much. That'll be a concern to Pep Guardiola, but the goals came. Balotelli got the first one, and then the second one was an absolute thunderbolt a few moments ago from Robbie Brady, and Burnley have won the game with a real canter away from home at the Etihad. At the home of the league champions, it's finished Man City 0, Burnley 2. Result that is, and look at us now, up to 19 points. We're winning. That's 2 on another victory there for us. We're going fantastically well. 19 points in Burnley anchored in the top 3, and we've knocked Man City out as a result, with Everton taking 4th place. So great day all round, and what a moment for Balotelli to get that winning goal against his old team. As it happens, that's it for the episode, but we've got a couple of tasty matches for you, one from Europe and one from the Premier League. Real Betis away in the Champions League, and then it's back to Turf Moor for Chelsea next time at Turf Moor. Hope you can join me then for that one if you can, but until then, from me, JB, thank you for watching episode 7. and we'll join you for episode 8 very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.